Hi everybody, how y'all doing? And welcome back to Three and Out with the Dolphins. Your host Ron here, as I watched the Sunday's bad performance by our Miami Dolphins. Performance was pathetic. Thank God Tua came back, but this is not the comeback that we want Tua to come through. We as a Miami Dolphins supporter, yes, I'm glad to see Tua on the field after his concussion protocol. I'm glad to see that he is looking better. He came out firing, but mistakes mistakes. I mean, just drop passes, misread assignments. Because Tua had Janua Smith wide open for the TD. He chose to break off the Waddle. Waddle caught the ball. No, Waddle dropped the ball. But it was a lot of missed keys assignments. And the big mistake that they made was when Tua gave up a safety. When they gave up that safety in the third quarter, that was basically the momentum change for the Cardinals as the defense was just fired up. And then once the defense got fired up, the offense got fired up. Now you got Kyler Murray, a quarterback that could elude pressure. A couple of times we had Kyler Murray as a sack, but he saw it and escaped it. Now, if certain those blitzes would have stayed in their lanes, they would have had Kyler for a couple of losses and everything. But everything went into the favor of the Arizona Cardinals as they spanked the Dolphins by 1 point, 28-27. Breakdown score, Miami 10, Arizona zip. And that was a good game there because y'all was controlling the Cardinals. Y'all said, okay, y'all was having scoreless. Then y'all was able to muscle up 3 points as Miami Dolphins kicked the field goal to Arizona 7. Third quarter 11, Miami Dolphins 7. Fourth quarter 10, Miami Dolphins 7. Cardinals edged them by 1 point, 28-27. That is a total of 56 point spread for the game, and it was a pitiful performance as the Miami Dolphins. Y'all could have done better. Um, yeah, like I said, defense allowed the 307 yards and 2 touchdowns in the air. Running game, they allowed 82 yards and 1 touchdown on the ground. So that defense gave up 3 touchdowns in total, 307 yards in the air, 82 yards on the ground. And that's embarrassing. It is. Very embarrassing. As it could have been better. It could have been better. Defense was out of gas in their own backyard. Hot. When you wear yourself down, that means y'all ain't doing anything right. Y'all kept the Cardinals getting first downs after first downs after first downs, and they just keeping drive alive. When you keep drive alive, you wear yourself down, and that's exactly what happened. Miami Dolphins allowed the Arizona Cardinals to keep drives alive, get the first down, and the Dolphins is the had no answer to the Arizona Cardinals offense. Period. Tua did his thing. He came back. He had 28 for 38, 234 yards, and a touchdown. Rushing attack was pretty decent. 25 carries for 150 yards. Top leaders was Devon and Kane with 10 carries for 97 yards. Raheem Marshall had 9 carries, 19 yards for two touchdowns. Jalen Wright came in, put up his little 2 yards, 2 carries for 18 yards. But if they kept feeding Jalen Wright, then Jalen Wright's the beast. He's the beast. Now, if they use him off as a trade, I could see him playing for the Bucks. I could see him playing for a team that needs a running back. But right now, he's holding on to the Dolphins because when he gets his end of his contract, he's gonna be a free agent. Engel had 1 for 3. Tua had 3 carries for 13 yards. Tua, you just came back off concussion. Hang in there and let your running backs do it. Your job is just pass the ball, elude tackles, use your legs to get the first down and get out of bounds. But other than that, it's just a very pitiful performance by the offense and defense together. Receiving, Tyreek Hill had 6 for 72. Devon Kane had 6 receptions for 50 yards, 1 touchdown. Jalen Waddle had 4 for 45 drop passes by Jalen Waddle, and that was really hurt because those drop passes could have kept drive alive. It was like maybe 2 to 3 drop passes in the game, and those 2 3 drop passes was basically first down, moving the sticks. And when you drop those balls on third downs and go 3 and out, that's a strict no. And that's what was hurting them out. The Dolphins put themselves in 3 and out territory. They go three, they convert, punt the ball away. And it was pitiful. Ali Ingram had 3 receptions for 19 yards. Raheem Mostert 1 reception for 11 yards. Julian Hill had 3 for 11, and D. Eckridge had 1 reception for 6 yards. 28 reception for 234 yards and a touchdown. But that's all they could muscle was that, and it was just not good enough. It could have been better, and better should always be perfect. And for Tua to come back, yes, he practiced, and you see he needs practice a lot because a couple occasions he missed the deep balls with Hill and Janu Smith for touchdowns. So we can see that the timing is off, so he got to get the timing back again. He still have his fire, Tua still have his fire. The balls was coming out quick, was getting in the pocket, but drop passes, and that will hurt the team badly. Drop passes. And you can't win games by dropping passes, and you got your 3 and 5, and you drop a 12-yard reception to move the sticks. You cannot win no games like that. So we lose against the Cardinals, and what they gonna do? Because they got Buffalo on Sunday. Game leaders was Kyler Murray had 26 for 36 for 307 yards, 2 touchdowns. Tua Tagovailoa had 28 for 38 for 234 yards, a touchdown. Rushing, Jay Connors had 20 carries for 53 yards and a touchdown. Devon Kane had 10 carries for 97 yards. Receiving was Team McBride had 9 receptions for 124. Tyreek Hill had 6 receptions for 72. Team stats was all Arizona, edged them by 12 yards. Arizona Cardinals had 389 to Miami, 377 total yards. No turnovers on both sides. First downs was pretty neck and neck. I never seen this 20 first downs, 22 first downs for both teams. 22 first downs. Excuse me, viewers. 22 first downs. Wow. No turnovers. Arizona just beat them by 12 yards. 389 to 377. Wow. Time of possession, Dolphins in cruise control with 30 minutes and 31 seconds. And Arizona was right behind them with 29 minutes and 29 seconds. Up next for the Dolphins, like I said, we play Buffalo away. It's on Stevie Smith. 1 o'clock, Sunday, November 3rd, as we travel to Buffalo. Can we get back on track and get this win so we can try to make it to the postseason? Because right now, the postseason is slim, and we're going to need some help. So, it's not our fault. It's not the Dolphins' fault we had injuries. That were hurt, and them injuries came early in the season. So, and then we kept losing more players. So now we got Buffalo up Sunday. Can we come out with a victory? We go in their backyard. And we know Buffalo is hostile environment to play football in. We'll see Sunday as the Miami Dolphins take on Buffalo. I rather want to thank y'all for watching, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.